Absolute cancer.
Yes, you do, my friend. Sorry, Dargo here to interrupt and be an absolute bullshit piece of shit, but still, you know.
I was sick over Christmas. It wasn't all bad. My parents were sick too, but it wasn't all bad. We binge watched Avatar: The Last Airbender for the very first time, and it was fantastic. And I used to play this game, Spyro, the first Spyro game, on the PS2 all the time with my cousin. We weren't very smart and couldn't figure everything out though, so this is more just a dick around because we got nothing else to do.
And me over here knowing everything about all three of these games, and it hurts my brain, but still. So if you ever need a little help, Michael or Manic, whatever, sorry.
I don't care.
You don't care? I don't know what you prefer just yet, but yeah, I can tell you.
Okay.
I will help you.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the Artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
Yes. Oh, subtitles? Did you want subtitles?
Huh?
Did you want subtitles?
Yeah.
Okay.
I prefer subtitles. But man, this game it feels so familiar yet it looks so different.
Yes. It's just the remastered, like, kind of gives it a better touch. It is this. What they did with the world itself, they found the old data renderings for the whole world and just overlaid and did artwork with them the entire time.
That's amazing.
It is, and I just no. And when I got this game, he's using my copy on Chasen's computer, not computer, PlayStation. My bad.
Whatever.
But yeah, do you know how to do that? Nope. You going? Again for a go. No, almost. There you go. Skip, and jump. But I refused to just to download the game. I did. I love Spyro, so it's like I'm not gonna just download it and not have a hard copy of the game I love so much. They did redo the voice acting too, which I did like. So it was okay the way it was, but
so they redid the voice acting too.
Mm-hmm. They did.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's still Tom Kenny though.
Tom Kenny, I know that name.
SpongeBob.
Oh yeah.
He did.
Wait, this is SpongeBob? This is the voice of Spyro?
Yes, he's been that way for many years.
Wow, who knew?
You did know that?
No, I never got into Spyro. I only played this casually with my cousin at my grandpa's house just because we only had a few games to play.
Ah, I gotcha.
And we never got very far in this game because we didn't have a memory card, so we always had to start over.
I've beaten Nasty Nork and all the other games religiously for years growing up. So the only Spyro game I owned that I never finished was Spyro Hero's Tale.
Mm-hmm.
And that was because my save file was so like full from all the other ones, and it just stopped me and deleted all my stuff halfway through.
Here's a question: How is it a land of dragons have TV?
I can't tell you that one. Well, I also don't have an answer for that one.
Yeah.
It's just Spyro. Spyro's an adorable purple dragon, and we choose not to question it.
Okay.
So.
Good enough for me.
Yeah. Okay.
So can you only glide in this game, or do you get to fly too?
You do not fly just yet.
Oh,
I don't believe.
You.
Mothra.
Yeah, that's my ringtone. Oh, it's just notifying me that I'm live. Yeah, I kind of know that.
Adorable. Should I keep the dragon head, or should I change it to something else? Not the dragon head, the little dinosaur head that I wear.
Well, if you're more of a, you're not a dinosaur. Your character's a dragon.
Yes.
Dragonborn, whatever.
Dargo himself, he changes depending on what game I do, but originally he was a dragonborn, not Argonian, just in D&D. So that's just what he is.
back here. Come on, you son of a... Oh, I love how when you press the fire button, it sets the earth on fire.
Yes.
That's a nice touch.
There's also cactus you can burn down and it comes back.
Okay,
I would not recommend going to the Ocean Speedway just yet, or the little flying area.
you mean, what about this one here?
Yeah, that's perfect. That's actually the place you go first anyway. It's open world. You do what you want.
Okay.
It's just you have to do certain things to get to the next area.
Okay.
They didn't give you rules,
Yeah.
which is a good thing.
So on the PS2, my game, you know, there's everyone always says the PS2 trilogy being Sly Cooper, Ratchet and Clank, and Jak and Daxter.
Not true.
Yeah, I always thought Spyro, even though I never played Spyro that much, I always thought Spyro should be in that mix somewhere.
Spyro along with Crash Bandicoot were the two original.
Yeah, Crash 2, that as well.
Do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the dragon.
Spyro never gets recognition and it pisses me off.
First, you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
Yeah, you gotta get 10 dragons and a whole ton of treasure. So,
Alright.
yeah.
Yeah. My cousin and I, we played a lot of games together. We played this Army Men game called Green Rogue.
Okay.
We played that a lot. That was fun. We played this really fun game called Mobile Light Force 2. It was basically a Japanese arcade-looking game
Okay.
where you picked a character, you had range attacks, you had close range attacks, you fought these really weird, like Miyazaki looking bad guys.
Is it like Miyazaki's in Spirited Away, kind of like? Or
Yeah, they look something like that.
like
But
chibi looking?
no, some were chibi, some were really hardcore metal or whatever.
Okay.
But it was really fun, and I really think it could use a bit more recognition.
I mean, it's not as creepy as Uzumaki or some stuff from like Jinji.
Oh yeah.
Not that bad.
Oh no, it wasn't like that. It was like how do I put it? Like picture teen anime monsters. Just like there was this like
Monster Musume.
yeah, no, not like that. They were these big giant things. Like picture like the first boss was a butterfly thing with a baby head, like there was that basically sit on the chest and it had an eye missing. So remember the thing from Toy Story, the baby head on the picture that head on a giant Mothra body.
Okay.
It was weird, but it was fun. Like we had a blast with it, and we've been meaning to try and hang out and play it again. You know, nostalgia.
Yeah.
But mostly but when he finally got a game system, we played a lot of he got an Xbox, so we played a lot of Halo and Call of Duty. We played a lot of we love like the Nazi zombies.
Yeah.
And yeah, those were always a lot of fun.
Ugh. But no, like, I really didn't have very many PlayStation games similar to this, like other than Spyro games.
Do you remember the first video game you ever played?
Fuck. I actually have to think about that.
I remember mine. The very first game I ever played was the movie tie-in game for the first Spider-Man movie.
Okay.
I had a lot of fun with it, all the cheat codes and stuff, like all the different skins, and the fact you got to play as the Green Goblin.
Yeah.
That was cool.
You free a dragon or step on one of the platforms, you're saving your progress.
That's actually our decision, because
Not that you
it's kind of vague, because alright. I had 3 different systems that I started out with, that I can remember. And I'm gonna have to fact check with my parents after this, I'm pretty sure, because I don't even remember this. My first handheld game system was given to me when I was in preschool, and it was a Game Boy Color, and I had Pokemon Red version, and I still have it today. I have it at home in my cupboard, in my drawer. Then we have.
Hold up.
You okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm still not over the bronchitis.
Alright, just making
I'm
sure.
still taking antibiotics.
Alright, that's why I'm one seat away from
Yeah?
you on Jason's couch,
Yeah.
just to make sure.
Well, plus that way you have your own recliner.
Yeah, well, it's nice. I'll probably draw in a minute. I'm working on a sketch over there. And
Speaking of sketches, at Comic-Con, I'm sorry, I keep changing
no,
subject.
you're good. You're good. This is fine. It's a good conversation.
I met Paige O'Hara, the voice actress of Belle from Beauty and the Beast at Comic-Con this year. Super sweet lady.
Okay.
And I gave her this really one of my best pieces of fan art. It's a Beauty and the Beast as Sonic characters because that's the limit of my artistic powers.
No, you're good. You're good.
But so I gave it to her, and she really loved it. She thought it was so. And the guy who voiced Gaston was in the booth right next to her.
Yep.
And she showed it to him. He said he really liked it, and they both said thank you. And I said no, thank you. Your movie gives me hope. Gives big hairy men like me hope that we can find love.
Oh my god.
And she laughed, and she said I was adorable. Yeah, Belle was really sweet. And even more ammo to prove why she's my favorite Disney princess.
I don't care for Disney normally.
Yeah.
It's just like I never. Well, I don't know. The main Disney I grew up with was like Disney Channel, where you have like Stitch, Lilo and Stitch, right?
Well, that was a movie. But...
Well, no, it was a TV show.
Yeah.
It was a series, and that's what I love the series of that. I watched like
I didn't
Kim
have
Possible from time to time if I was bored.
I would watch that on Saturday mornings.
Yeah. There was the Emperor's New Groove series I liked, and Phineas and Ferb.
I never watched many Disney cartoons from like from their TV because I didn't have Disney Channel, I didn't have Cartoon Network, I didn't have Nickelodeon, which is why it took me until my adult years to watch Avatar.
Yeah.
But Avatar was so good.
How about a hint on glide?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
They always say the action button. Which button is the action button?
Just okay. I think they do it to make it vague, from what I'm grasping from that concept.
Man, this really feels so familiar. I know
Yes.
I know I've played it before, but man, I played this when I was young and very stupid, but man, this feels so familiar. Deja vu, man.
Yeah.
Get back here.
But like, so yeah, there was the Game Boy,
Yeah.
and then I had my dad's Nintendo, like an old Nintendo, that I played as like a retro just to get me into gaming. I played Mario constantly. I love to play Kirby. What else?
My cousin was big into Kirby.
Kirby's okay.
Kirby had Kirby. My cousin had all the cool games.
Yeah. What else?
What is that?
Dr. Mario was good. I just mostly Mario and stuff. I didn't get to play much Castlevania.
I was a big Sonic fan.
My mom at the time was very, very skeptical of all kinds of games for me to play.
Oh Christ.
Yeah, my dad played Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
I love that title. I've never played the game, but I just love
I
that
watched
title.
my dad play it, and I loved every bit of it. But as soon as my mother walked in and saw like when the blood zombies get their heads ripped off, it was just like, yeah.
Ow, that hurt.
You're good.
No, I'm not good. I'm sick.
Me.
Man, I can't get over the deja vu feeling here.
Yeah, it's now it is fun, and like once you get some more of the later games, it gets better because this really doesn't have too many cutscenes.
I never played any of the sequels. We only
You
had
didn't?
No, we only had the first.
They
game.
were much better than this. I love Spyro, and don't get me wrong, this is like the Phantom Menace of Spyros.
But the Phantom Menace is terrible. But it's got cool moments in it. Like I really liked the pod race. That was pretty cool. Yeah.
How I explain it? This is how I explain it, at least. All right. So all Star Wars movies are good. Right? We agree with this. But Phantom Menace was just lacking a little bit.
I hated Attack of the Clones. It was so boring.
I liked Attack of the Clones. It was my favorite, actually. Not because of, like, the story. It just... Okay. It was the first one I watched. I set a low bar standards for Star Wars. You need a key.
Okay.
You need a key.
Okay, I thought it was one
It's
of them.
somewhere on the hill, by the way. I'm not going to tell you where, but just look.
Okay.
I'm going to be a little...
I love the design on these
Yes.
dragons.
He looks like a millennial. Do you see?
Yeah.
He's got, like, the...
He's got the gauges in his horns. That's hilarious.
They redesigned them to look like that, and I love it. It's just too awesome. But no, I lost train of thought. Fuck.
Sorry. We were talking about Star Wars.
Yeah. So, like, my Nana, she's the one that got me into it, because she left my mother at the airport to watch Phantom Menace.
Wow. That's kind of cruel.
No, she was supposed to be there.
Okay.
Mom was on a trip. And this was when she was a bit younger. But she left Mom at the airport.
Do you mean, when you say the key's up on the hill, do you mean up here?
Just look around there.
Okay.
Did you ever get the guy with the egg?
Yeah.
Good, you're good then. But just to get early for the premiere of Phantom Menace. My Nana's amazing, but yeah. And when I was born, she was like, okay, this kid's gonna like Star Wars whether he likes it or not, and I ended up doing it.
Yeah.
So I watched Phantom Menace first, and I love animals.
Yeah.
I love little creatures like dragons and monsters and all kinds of stuff.
I love monsters.
The fact that I liked Attack of the Clones so much might stir from that because of the gladiator scene or like scenario.
Oh yeah.
Where they're in the arena at Geonosis.
Oh, that, yeah.
So that's just me. I know I'm probably gonna make so many people angry saying that, but
Oh, you mean all zero of people watching it?
well, the people that somehow come across the upload, you know what I mean.
I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I'm kidding you. Come on.
But yeah. Now, like I said, this is the Phantom Menace of Spyros. There are much better.
I watched the original trilogy first.
Smart.
Yeah, and so I knew the line "I am your father" was from Star Wars, but I didn't know specifically who said it.
Yeah, or
who
where
said
it applied.
Yeah, so I didn't know anything about that. So
Yeah, I gotcha.
sorry, but I watched it, loved it. I watched Phantom Menace. As a kid, I thought it was just okay. I liked.
You have no preference. You have no real preference.
I liked the pod race. I like Ewan McGregor. I like Qui-Gon Jinn.
Yep.
Even as a kid, I hated Jar Jar though.
I mean, you just can't hate. You can't love Jar Jar. You can't associate yourself with him for the life of you.
Do you hear the guy who played him got so much hate that he almost committed suicide?
Oh God.
Yeah, he was gonna throw himself off a bridge and just die. And but then a gust of wind brushed him away, and he instinctively stopped himself. And he said, "I just stopped myself. I don't want to die." So he got help, and he's all better.
I mean, that's good. I mean, he may have played a shitty character, but that doesn't define who he is.
Yeah.
Did he voice him or no? It wasn't a CGI. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm stupid.
It's okay, but
I'm stupid.
New Blitz 74, welcome to the podcast.
Hello, Spyro lover. Hello, thank you.
We were talking about Star Wars, and
Yeah.
and I feel so sorry for Jake Lloyd, the kid who played Anakin.
Yeah.
That kid did nothing wrong. He just did what he was told to do, and all these mean, crazy fans just should I go
Yeah.
here?
I mean, if you want to, it's difficult.
All right. Well, I only count.
But like, I personally, my favorite, the second one of Spyro. Ripto's Rage. It's the one I started with, and it's the most nostalgic for me, at least.
What about this one, Dark Hollow?
I mean, it's not that hard.
Okay, because I'm just easing into it.
You're good. You don't want to just like freaking
But
all heads forward.
And now with the new trilogy, I liked The Force Awakens.
Mhm.
I like Rey. I don't think she's overpowered like many. Like in the first one, I don't think she's overpowered because
She's still learning.
yeah, she's learning, and besides, she probably heard legends of
Jedi.
so, and knew what they could do, like the mind trick thing. So, so of course she would try it out when she realized she was Force sensitive.
Yes.
So, she tried it out. It took her a minute, but she eventually got it.
I
so.
don't want to say spoilers. I don't, but
Have you seen The Rise of Skywalker?
I have, and I loved it.
All right, don't
I'm not. Yeah, you have to flame him. He's bigger. But yeah.
But anyway, and then so I didn't see her as a Mary Sue for the first one. But then with the second one, The Last Jedi, I really felt like since she had no formal training at all, and yet here she was being a master with a lightsaber and stuff. But
Yeah.
But-
I have a question.
Yeah.
I didn't see any of this. But is he Force sensitive?
there was so many theories that and it would make so much sense if he was, but they didn't. Apparently not.
So, because it seemed like he was able to wield a lightsaber pretty well.
Yeah, well, I think. Well, when you think about it, a lightsaber is just a sword. Anyone can wield one of those. It's a cool sword. Don't get me wrong, but
Yeah.
but then I haven't seen Rise of Skywalker. I mean, I liked half of The Last Jedi. The scenes with Luke and Rey on the island, and the scene between Rey and Kylo, and then that saber fight with Rey and Kylo fighting the Red Soldiers. That was amazing.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's more to this level here.
There is. I'm not telling you where.
Yeah. But I think but I absolutely just was so tired. I couldn't stand the scenes with Rose and Finn and
It was just mundane.
yeah, it was very much like a side quest.
It's like that one crazy. Is Stephanie? Okay, sorry. Well, it's just like the one quest you have to do in Skyrim that you don't have to,
Yeah.
but you're doing anyway because it.
You mean you don't want to?
You don't want to, but you do anyway for some fucking reason. Ugh. I know you think I'm good at art, but honestly, there are a lot better people.
No, I think you're amazing.
No.
You're better than me. Do you have DeviantArt?
Not at all.
I never use mine.
Meh. I don't think anyone wants to see, post my art, so I mean, I'll do a picture or two on my Facebook page, but that's about it. Just,
I've got the Beauty and the Beast picture I gave to Paige O'Hara on my DeviantArt. No one's looked at it. No one's commented. I just gave up on DeviantArt. Plus, I think
it's very biased sometimes.
Yeah. Plus, also, I think when people say Sonic the Hedgehog and DeviantArt in the same sentence, it's usually not very well thought. People's mind go to Vor and the toilet thing. Like Dorkly's Old Man Sonic is basically is just Dorkly's Old Man Sonic is pure genius when you know everything about the Sonic fandom.
Mm-hmm.
It's but
I'm not gonna lie, you are correct.
yeah, I really wish they'd make a part 4.
Yes.
Cause I know I think the idea of it is disgusting. I take that back. I think the idea that of the zone they talked about or they referenced was pretty genius.
Mm-hmm.
If I want to see it, and at the same time I'm terrified too. Casino Vor Zone.
Okay.
Where, because that's where Sonic that's where Tails said he got Eggman's old car. So he's like, fellow Casino Vor Zone sold it to me. Didn't say what happened to Robotnik.
Mm-hmm.
Every time.
It is hard, honestly, because a lot of these enemies are difficult, but they get like different and harder as they go.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escaped those annoying little creatures. Of course they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Their metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack...
No.
No.
Totally.
Yeah. So, what's your favorite type of, like, creature?
A dragon.
Okay.
I mean, that was kind of obvious.
Yeah, but,
You're good.
Okay, if I had to say favorite creature, like I know it's weird and probably cliche, but I really like sirens. I just think they're really
Sirens?
yeah, I think they're intriguing because
Like succubus mermaids kind of thing.
something like that. I'm thinking
That's
more
fine
like
with them
I'm thinking more like I've read the Odyssey and and sirens have different shapes depending on what authors want to make them. Sometimes they're birds with female human heads, or sometimes they're mermaids.
Yeah.
But I just like the lore of them, and
they drive sailors to their doom, right?
Yeah,
off course or something.
Yeah, and I like there's some ASMR videos of women pretending to be like
Sirens.
Sirens, yeah. And they sing these really hauntingly beautiful songs like My Jolly Sailor Bold. I love that.
Yeah.
There's just one, she hums the Halo theme.
Oh God.
Yeah, and
If that's any way to attract a man, I would admit.
yes. And there's a comment on her video. It says, "All gamers rise for all rise for the gamer national anthem." Oh, this is a fly. Oh, oops. So I can fly in this one? As long as I don't press the square button?
Yeah, you should be good. So there's different routes you can take about this. It's never...
There's no one right way.
There's no one right way, honestly. You don't... As long as time doesn't run out.
I have to blow all these up before time runs out?
And you get time as you go.
Okay. Okay, can't do that yet.
I do... At work, by the way, I do smash my fingers a lot.
Yeah, I smash my fingers a lot while doing carts. We both work at Kroger.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try that again. Is there a way to, like, glide faster?
No.
So just take shortcuts wherever I can.
Yeah.
So,
Now, it's when you get to the treasure chest that it's hard.
but this is fun.
Yeah. Honestly. We still got the Nubits guy, it looks like.
Yeah. Or, I think it's Blitz.
New Blitz. Sorry, I'm sorry.
New Blitz.
Okay, that's all of those.
Okay, so now what do I do?
You just keep going to the next one. There's different things you do.
And I have to do it all in a time span?
Mm-hmm.
That makes no sense.
Parker did it.
You're a dragon. You're supposed to be able to fly.
Yeah, I know.
So how do I do this? Did I set those on fire?
Yeah, you destroy everything.
Okay.
You be the god of destruction like you should be.
Yay!
Yay.
But it's kind of hard to be a god of destruction when you're a cute little dragon.
I mean, yeah, just...
Red 5 standing. Oh, back to Star Wars. My favorite, my favorite of the Disney Star Wars is without a doubt Rogue One.
Really?
I loved it. Like
Have you watched any of Mandalorian?
No, I haven't. I don't have Disney
Really?
Plus.
Okay.
I've seen the Baby Yoda memes though.
I mean, if you need to pirate it, do it, because it's good.
Yeah. I pirate anything by Funimation now.
Okay.
Fuck those guys. What they did to Vic.
But no, just... Seriously, it's worth it. If you need to pirate it, do it.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Everyone has their own website that they go to pirate stuff, right?
Normally.
Yeah. But yeah. What show did you have to end up pirate? New Blitz. What show did you end up pirating? I pirate several. Or actually, I take that back. Don't tell me what it is. I don't want you to get in trouble.
That is probably for the best.
Yeah.
We try to interact with our viewers. Try our best. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, New Blitz. This is
don't tell us what shows you pirate.
no. Yeah, we're not.
Okay.
But no, I do. We both have channels. This is Manic over here, and I do other stuff as Dargo.
Deus
Dargo, and it's just yeah. We also have Retro Gamer, but he fell asleep on us, so
like a bitch.
Yeah. Not trying to plug the channel, just if you wanted more content with us, that's the reason being.
I keep saying we should start our we should all have one big channel that we all have access to.
Yeah.
But then I don't know, maybe
We would need to get from Parker, we would need to get from John, we would need to get from you guys and everybody, and that would be a whole bunch of work, and I don't even know how like Game Grumps and the rest would do that, like manage that stuff. So okay, you got 5 seconds? Yeah, these are the hardest ones for me anyway.
Really? Because they're a breeze for me.
And don't brag.
Sorry? I wasn't trying to.
Oh, see? If you miss one, it just fucks you over.
Is that everything in here?
Yes.
So, how do I get back?
You should have gone to the train and tried to...
But I did get all the...
No, there was a train. There was a train that you passed up.
Well, I got everything, didn't I?
Nope.
Oh, I thought I got all the chests.
Nope.
Oh, I have to do it all at the same time?
Yep.
Oh, fuck that.
Parker did it all in front of me just to flex, and I'm like, really, bro?
Well,
Really?
I'm not that good at this game.
I mean, I'm okay. I'm okay.
So, New Blitz, what kind of games do you play?
Can I hear us? Make sure is the mic working?
Yeah, it should be.
I hope so. Here, I'll check the thing real quick.
Okay, so I got all 10 dragons. I'm heading to the balloonist.
Do you have 10 dragons?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay.
Wow, I see you've been.
They actually added voice acting. He did not have voice acting in the
I
first
remember
one.
he did.
To the Peacekeeper's world.
I didn't know if you remembered or not.
He did. I know he did. But I played this game before I knew how to read, so I had no idea what to do.
Yeah.
But that I was a little too lazy to try and read, just because I thought it was so boring.
Mm-hmm.
But everyone learns differently.
Yeah.
Now I can't watch a movie without subtitles.
Really?
Yeah, I just
Is it just like secondhand motion now?
pretty much, yeah.
I'm trying to find your stream. It's not showing up on mine. What the hell?
I just subscribe to me.
No, I am subscribed to you. That's what's confusing me. Yeah, what the hell?
I want to do a video
Alrighty.
talking.
Okay, I found it.
So
Hello.
New Blitz, in case you didn't hear me say it, I recently watched Avatar: The Last Airbender for the first time, and I loved it, and I really want to do a video on it. I just haven't had the time yet. I also want to do a book review of my favorite book of all time, which is I Am Legend.
Yeah.
Now our treasure has been stolen and turned
And-
against us. Please, recover our treasures.
You can speedrun this, by the way.
Yeah, I imagine you could. I'm because there's a speedrunner for everything.
I mean, not normally.
Yeah, I think
Do you think Stephanie would run this suite?
I think she would. Yeah.
It's both our Destiny characters, so yeah, she plays on PC, but I play on PlayStation, so I need to get a computer like I can play games on because I can't go on Steam on the Chromebook that I use, or else like stuff gets messed up, and I need a controller. I can't use it. Like you can hook up a mouse and like a controller to Steam on the computer, can't you?
Yeah, you can hook. If it's a Microsoft computer, you could hook up an Xbox controller to it.
All right. You got two people now that aren't me because I'm not in there right now.
Really?
Yep,
What are those emojis you?
they're lizards,
Okay, I thought.
as in like dragons.
Okay, I thought it was weed plants.
Nah. What did you think they were?
Weed?
No. I wouldn't do that to you.
I don't care if you do.
Freaking
I don't care if you do. Like,
Papa.
I mean, I honestly don't see a problem with weed. Just moderate.
Yeah, keep it limited, I guess.
Whoa, that was close. Moderation is key with pot and alcohol.
Hey, Spyro. Sparks.
He is Big Chungus.
Yeah, he is.
How long do you want these episodes?
I
Or
don't.
do you want to be actual stream?
I don't know.
You don't know yet? Because this
I don't
is
know.
about the end of a episode.
Yeah, I'm just having fun.
You're just having fun?
Yeah.
Good. That's the point of these. Should I send Stephanie a picture of this or just wait?
Do you want to finish it first?
I mean, I'd normally show her as I go.
Then, yeah, go for it. Okay, I'll come back to you.
She calls herself a demon robot because she has the horns.
Well, with your love for dragons, she could call herself a dragon robot.
I mean, didn't like frickin' Lucas call her Mrs. Dargo or some shit?
Yeah.
So
We need to get back to. We need to get back to streaming our D&Ds.
yes, that would be nice. Or like, we could do one specifically for this or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah. Because I really like dungeons. I like the idea of Dungeons and Dumbasses.
Yes.
Whoa, that was close. Okay, so what we got here? So is this like the way home or something?
Yeah, that's the way to the next area, or you can go back.
Okay, well, I've got a bunch of... You know, I think this is a good place to stop here, so...
Alright, do you want me to do mine next?
Yeah, sure. So
like
let me save.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so that's just autosave.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sweet. Alright, everyone, thank you for joining me in my revisit to Spyro. I haven't played this since I was a kid, so...
Would you want to do this again, Mick?
I didn't put part 1 in the title. I might change it later.
You can
but...
always you can edit it. You can do it from your channel.
Alright, well, sorry. I might come back to it. I might not. I don't know. This isn't really the kind of game I want to play on my channel. I really want to play, I really want to play a game that's coming in from Japan where...
It didn't come in yet? I thought you said it did.
No, it would come in either the 30th or like the 15th of January. The 30th of December or like the 15th of January.
Mm.
It's, for those of you who don't know, I ordered a game from Japan called City Shrouded in Shadow, where you're basically a lone human trying to survive a kaiju attack. They've got monsters from Godzilla, Ultraman, Gamera, Neon Genesis Evangelion, and a bunch of others I don't recognize, but it looks so amazing.
Yeah.
And I really want to play it, and it's region free, thank God. So I'll have it up on my channel. I think it'll be a big hit because not many Americans have gotten their hands on this game. And a couple
the Americans.
A couple have. None have really streamed it with commentary though. And
Can you get the subtitles in English?
Nope, it's all in Japanese. That's why we're gonna use Dirk's translating app.
Okay, that could be useful.
Yeah, so Dirk, he really wants to go to visit Japan, so he's got like a translating app on his phone, so we're definitely gonna use that for the game. Although I'm told it's a game that transcends language. Like you don't have to speak Japanese to play it. So
that's a good thing, but you don't want to be too.
Yeah. Like you make choices. It's an RPG, but your choices literally don't affect the ending at all.
Really? Oh,
yeah.
That's kind of weird and stupid. Huh?
You can dress the guy up. You can pick stats, and it's like Shadow of the Colossus with you and these big giant creatures. Except you can't fight them. You're just trying to escape from them. It's like survival horror, but I had never found giant monsters really scary.
Yeah.
Shin Godzilla and the original 1954 Gojira, they were pretty scary, but giant monsters just really aren't that scary to me because I know they can't happen.
Kaijus and stuff.
Kaijus just don't scare me. If anything, I'm more in awe of them. Like, and King of the Monsters that came out early last year now.
Yeah.
They knew that giant monsters are spectacle. They're beautiful. So it's like the scene where Mothra hatches out of her cocoon under the waterfall. It's beautiful. And it was so cool. But anyway, I'm gonna end this here. Thank you for so much for watching, and subscribe if you want more videos like where we just do
blabbering on about Star Wars but still playing the game so it's relevant.
Yeah, we're basically doing our own version of the game, Gums. Like, except just not any of the humor.
Us. Yeah, it's just us. It's not copying anything. It's just us.
Yeah, we're just oh well. All right, well, we're gonna end it here. Bye bye. Wait, how do I stop?
You just go to broadcast settings and you just.
Okay, sorry.
Good. He's still learning.
I'm still learning. Bye.